We are here with Loreen. We are so happy to have you. You are playing all around Europe. You're playing UK, in Netherlands, in Belgium, in Poland.
Yeah.
But not Barcelona, not Madrid either. Why?
Why? Because honestly...
We have the best weather.
I know. You have the best weather. You have the best people. You have the best everything. Like, this is one of my favorite places to be in. But the tour we came out pretty late. So we didn't have... the right venues. So I wanted Barcelona. I wanted Spain. I told my team, like, I want Spain. But they're like, you have to wait until next year for Spain. I'm like, okay, I'll wait next year and come to Spain.
But even if you call, like, hey, I am Loreen in person.
Yeah.
You guys can do something in a little theater at least or whatever. Is that difficult?
It is a bit difficult, I guess. According to my team, it is. Like, I don't know.
You will never know.
But that's one of the reasons also why when they say there's a festival in Spain, do you want to come? I'm like, yes. Yeah. Yes, I come. Like, that's one of the reasons, just to balance things up, because I want to be here.
And like, when you are in Barcelona in the future or Madrid, coming with new songs,
yes.
Are you working in something?
Yeah, I am.
Something exciting?
Yeah, I don't know. It's exciting for me.
It will be. It's exciting now, you don't even release it yet.
Yeah, I mean...
So, speaking of Eurovision, you have won the fest twice.
Yeah.
Are you planning on a third one, or you are leaving the others to try?
Well, I'm going to say I'm not planning on a third one, but I don't know what life is going to come with, like what life is going to give me.
Yeah.
Since I didn't plan a second one, I didn't plan to be here. It just happened. And so you never know, man.
And if this happened, like, you have the chance because the life gives you the opportunity, you will take it?
Well, life gives me a lot of opportunities, but sometimes you just feel intuitively like, why does it feel right in my body? I don't understand. Like, this second time was not easy decision because they asked me and I said no. Naturally, because in my head, I felt like this is not the direction in my life. This is not what universe wants me to do. But then I felt in my body, like it was so weird to feel something so powerfully, like, Loreen, this is your way. And I'm like, but I don't understand I don't understand this way.
Yeah, but if the universe calls you, you have to go.
Yeah, it's like, I say this to everybody around me, like, when you feel a positive energy in your body going one direction, but you don't understand it, it doesn't make any sense, you should go that direction.
Yeah. Don't try to understand, just do it.
No, just do it.
No?
Just don't try. Look at me now. I'm sitting here with you, having this nice conversation.
Exactly. Everything leads you to this moment.
This moment is so beautiful, isn't it? Like
it is. People training or practicing for Eurovision,
right,
for sure will take you as an example. You think you have, like, the magic recipe, or at least you can do a tutorial of how can you win twice?
I think it's about being authentic. I think it's about exploring, first of all, exploring yourself. Like, what do I want to create? Not what do people want me to create. What is my expression? And when I get because, you just have to ask yourself, and then there will come a lot of ideas. But usually we're like, oh, no, I'm not going to do that. That's wrong. Or
like, people don't like that. And it's not about the people, right?
No. And it's this is the conversation you have in yourself. Like, I think if you want to create an impact, you have to be authentic. With that said, you have to tell the truth, even if it's embarrassing, even if it feels wrong, blah, 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 blah.
Yeah.
I think that is one important key. 2, you have to work really hard. Like, honestly, it was method acting for me. Like, I slept, ate, breathed. I lived this performance for 8 months.
8 months training for 3 minutes of performance.
For 8 months.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy. But That's
elite. That's like an Olympics or a training for
basically,
Olympics.
Like, depending on what you're going to do. But it was not only the training, it was also the mind training. Like, okay, I want to send out this energy, then I have to live this energy. Like, if I want to send out power or positive energy, then I have to cleanse myself and live this energy.
And in this month, 8 months, you think there's a moment when you think, I can't do that? Like, your mind tricks you into maybe I'm not ready enough, maybe I'm scared, I'm afraid of...
Yes, all the time. Like, okay, when you push yourself this much, you feel like you want to give up every other day. Like, no, I don't want to wake up 5:30 in the morning. I want to sleep. But it's like discipline, like, because you know that this is important. This is a commitment. Like, and so I did that.
It's like if I'm not able to wake up early for 8 months, maybe I'm not worth for the opportunity.
Yeah, like
speaking of the effort.
Yeah, speaking about, but it's also about the relationship with yourself. It's about respecting your own commitment. When you say, I am going to do this, then respecting that gives you energy. It builds you up. If you don't respect what you said, I'm going to do this, and you're like, I don't care anymore. It's not about the world. It's about the relationship with yourself.
With yourself. Yeah. But 5 minutes before singing in front of the whole Europe, how can you deal with that? Are you nervous?
I am a bit nervous, but, the way my perception, the way I see things, this is why I'm not as nervous. Because nervous has to do with the ego. It has to do with, like, look at me, I'm the best, I need to be the best, da-da-da. But when I went up there, I was like, my idea of myself was, I am a servant of creativity for you. See what I mean?
Speaking of Eurovision in Malmö the next year in Sweden, tell me something. Give me some spoilers.
Okay, some spoilers. Well, I don't know that much about it, more than that it's going to be in Malmö, but maybe I'm hoping to be able to create something nice for you guys there. Maybe.
For sure. 50th anniversary of Waterloo.
Yeah.
You will be the reason these guys join again and sing together. I think you have the power.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody in the world can do that, it's you.
I don't know.
Like, come on, guys, let's talk each other.
Yeah. Honestly, I've tried to, push and, like, say some things in interviews, like, oh, maybe, but, they're like, no.
You're not powerful enough yet?
I don't know,
least
obviously not. Like, but, maybe they've moved on in their life and they do other things, and, it is what it is. But it's going to be fun, at least. But
you will agree with me, it can be awesome for everybody. Like, the two main reasons of music in Sweden joining for this in 2024, in the 50th anniversary. I mean, you did it because of that. It's like the universe again saying to you, let's do it.
Yes, maybe.
Let's do it. It's the 50. I put the 50 here for you.
Yeah.
So
maybe. Well, I will try. I'm going to tell you. I'll say it like this. I want to.
Let me ask you one last thing.
Yeah.
Because now you are officially my best friend from Sweden. For sure. I will always say that to everyone.
Yes.
So with the Catalans, in Barcelona we speak two languages. One is Spanish and the other one is Catalan. And we are trying to speak Catalan in the European Parliament.
Okay.
So these guys have to vote.
Yeah.
So there's few countries in Europe
who
are opposing to that because of the money, the budget and everything.
Right.
And you will never guess which country is opposing directly to this, to the Catalans.
Please don't tell me Sweden.
I'm so sorry, but I don't know anybody more powerful than you from Sweden.
Yeah.
So please,
you want me
say something to your president or your king or whoever you know the most.
Maybe the politicians rethink.
So can you say that to the camera?
I just told them, like I said to my politicians, rethink.
Rethink about
there needs to be space for everybody, regardless of language.
Thank you so much. If this doesn't work,
no, I don't think it's going to work.
We stop speaking Catalan straight.
No, don't stop. But is Catalan Spanish or like or where does Catalan come from?
From Latin also. Okay, there's a lot of languages coming from Latin.
Yeah.
Spanish, Catalan, Portuguese, Galician, French.
It's a sister language to Catalan.
Yeah, but I mean they are related because they come from the same language, which is the Roman Latin language.
Yeah.
But they are different languages. It's not like a dialect. They're separate languages.
They are separate languages.
Exactly.
So there's no similarities in Spanish and Catalan.
Yes, there's a lot of similarities. Like, for example, Spanish and Italian.
All right.
Let's see.
It's a difference.
Spanish and Portuguese, they are different languages, but of course, if you put some effort, you can understand because they are very close and we share a lot of words and we were together for a lot of time.
But okay, so it's that huge of a difference between Catalan and
Spanish, yeah.
Wow.
There's different languages.
Then really, yes. Of course, you should speak your language.
Thank you. So you're giving me permission to complain about the Swedish government.
I'm giving you support. Back support, please do. That's what I'm doing.
That will be useful. Thank you so much. It was a very, very nice moment for me.
Yeah,
I was excited to meet you.
Yeah, really. I just want to jump and give you a hug. That's all I want to do.
Yeah, let's do this. The universe is telling you to do that.